Well, hello there, Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me on Angie's Intuition Tarot. I am very happy to do a short little love reading for you guys this evening. I want you to keep in mind that Spirit's messages can be vice versa. They can be flipped or play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. So I want you guys to keep that in mind, and cross-watchers, always, you are welcome. I'm going to be using two new tarot card decks that I have this evening. One is our Weight Tarot deck, but it's holographed, which is really cool. I hope that it's showing up nicely for you guys on camera. And then I am really excited to be also using our Halloween Oracle deck since it is the month of October. And my other readings tonight have just went really beautifully with this deck as well. Now all of these decks have been pre-shuffled, but I'm going to give each of them, before I pull from them, a quick shuffle as well, so you guys can see them on camera. And I ask that if it's something that resonates with you, that you please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So without further ado, Capricorn, Spirits, what messages do you have for Capricorns in the area of love? Spirit, what messages do you have for my beautiful Capricorns in the area of love? Okay, so a card for you, Cappies. I love it. The High Priestess. Hell yeah, Capricorns. I am also a Capricorn, so I love you guys deeply. We have the Eight of Cups here for the person you are dealing with, have dealt with, or will be dealing with in the future. And the outcome as the Page of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. We're going to pull two clarifying cards from my Angel Answers deck as well, which has also been pre-shuffled, but we're going to give it one quick shuffle. So I ask Spirit, please give us some messages here for all of my wonderful Capricorns out there who are watching in the area of love. Thank you. Okay. Whoops. Sorry, guys. The nails keep it. The cards being really hard to pick up. So we have a Weight card. Interesting. Thank you, Spirit. And the situation will improve. That one's really beautiful with the dolphins in the background. I love that card. Thank you. Okay, and I'm also going to pull two of my Zodiac cards here, which are going to give us a little insight, hopefully, into the sign of the person you are dealing with, have dealt with, or will be dealing with in the future. So it could be their Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. But I just wanted to pull two quick cards just to see if that resonates for some of you out there. Okay, so Libra, interesting, very nice. Libra scales there, so y'all could be dealing with a Libra, or hey, a possible air sign, which Libra is air. So I see a lot of air here. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Interesting. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Let's get into this reading and just kind of see where it takes us here. I'm kind of all over the board and seeing a bunch of different stories here, but let's see which one speaks to us most as Spirit kind of guides us. So the card I pulled for you, Capricorn, is going to be the High Priestess card. Now, the High Priestess, she's absolutely beautiful. She's one that trusts herself. She knows herself. She's mysterious. She's got secrets. She's not giving everything up. She's not telling you everything off the gate. I don't know if you can see it well, but she has this pomegranate curtain behind her, and behind that, we don't know what lies there. So I feel like, Capricorn, you're very mystical. People wonder a lot about you. Like, you're that person they look at and they're like, wow, what's going on with her? Like, she's got it all put together. Even though you might not, you give up this vibe and this air of just being this person sitting on a throne like this High Priestess is. So wherever you're at in life, whether you are single or with someone, I see you coming out really beautifully here in this reading, which is great. I think the situation you're in, just by looking at the rest of this, is probably not so great, but let's continue on. So I have here the 8 of Cups. So this is the card that we're dealing with, the person that you're dealing with, have dealt with, or will be dealing with. So this gives us a sign of retreat, someone who's moving on, someone who withdrew, someone who feels abandoned. So in my opinion here, I feel like you left someone or someone left you. And I'm saying that because of what this card kind of clarifies for us. I mean, the person's walking away. So they either feel abandoned and they have their back turned towards you because they don't want you to see them upset and crying and weeping, or you were left by this person. But what I like to see, and I'm really happy, fellow Capricorns, you're sitting on your throne. You're not letting this person know how hurt you are. You're not letting this person know that they got to you. You're not letting this person know that they may or may not have broke your heart. You are sitting strong. They are not. I'm showing them to be somewhat suffering through this while you are sitting pretty, which is great. Now, Spirit is telling us the situation is bound to improve. It is going to be better. And there's kind of a air of waiting here. So it may have taken some time, or it will take time for you to fully feel like you're sitting on your throne. But I think the viewpoint, especially of this person from your past, is that you're doing great. So I don't think this is someone you're in contact with anymore. I think it's someone that's at a bit of a distance from you, whether it's locationally or emotionally at the moment. They're thinking of you like this. And they're like, wow, look at what I lost. And then this is them with their back turned, probably crying. Lots of water here. We have the moon looking like sadly at the guy. I feel like this person's really going through it, but whatever they did, I think they're really upset and sorry, and if they could go back, they would have done things a lot different. Now, this person is coming through to me as an air sign for sure. I have a strong feeling it's probably for a lot of you going to be a Libra. For some reason, Spirit just keeps saying Libra scales, Libra scales, Libra scales. So I'm wondering if justice is kind of coming to fruition. Like, is this you as the high priestess Capricorn, and this is like Libra with their head down in solitude? I really see that same thing here with these two cards. And Spirit saying, you know, just have some patience here, because you are really coming out quite beautifully and the situation is bound to improve. Now, moving forward to your outcome card as the Page of Swords. This is a creative idea, a new project. This is really you kind of wanting to conquer something with a fresh new idea. Like, it's a page, it's not a king, but pages have a lot of energy, a lot of stamina. So whatever you're moving into, it's something I feel like you're moving into kind of quickly, and it's something that you're passionate about, and it's something that is going to end up being fulfilling to you in the long run, because you are going into it not only as the high priestess, but a beautiful page as well, who knows their worth and who is standing strong. So I don't know if this person, I feel like, is probably going to end up coming back. It's probably going to take a while though, because I see this wait card. It just keeps staring at me like patience, 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 patience. Almost to the point where whoever this is, I mean, I feel like by the time they come back, you're going to be so far gone. Like, you're going to meet your Prince Charming, you know, you could be engaged by then. It's just such a shame, like, that this person couldn't really pull it together, because I do get really good vibes from them, but they're just like a sad sack. Like, that's just how I feel about them. Like, whatever they did, they just couldn't be emotionally fulfilling to you. They couldn't be there for you. This could maybe be some type of, like, they put you in a third party kind of deal, and have just like felt like they left you out in the cold, when in actuality they're the ones that are the ones feeling left out. So I want to pull two of these Halloween Oracle cards. Spirit, can we get some more clarification on this story, please, for Capricorn? Spirit, can we please get some more clarifications for my Capricorns in the area of love, please, Spirit? Thank you. All right, so we have Skull of flowers, creating through the ashes. I love it. And we have winter, the sacredness of pausing. Wow, okay, these cards are really confirming here. So in two ways, we have the skull of flowers creating here through the ashes. So this is kind of like telling me here, the situation is going to improve. What you had before, you were heartbroken, someone walked away or you walked away from them. It was kind of, if you walked away, I feel like it was a forced hand, like they didn't give you a choice, right? But you're sitting here strong, you're coming up through the ashes to create something beautiful. And whatever you're moving on to, this is the creativity card, a new idea, something fresh, something new. So in love, this could be a new person coming in, someone maybe different from what you're used to. So be open to that, Capricorn. It's a skull of flowers. It's gonna end up beautiful for you. Your outcome is great. And then we have the winter card, the sacredness of pausing. So this tells me here and gives me confirmation. Thank you, Spirit, for the wait card. Patience. It's going to take a while, but you will end up on top of the situation. Not only that, but I think this is speaking of this person too. They are coming back eventually. I have a feeling because of how bad they felt walking away or being put out in the cold during winter, right? So they're gonna come back, but it's gonna take some time for that. You need to just focus on yourself. You need to create through the ashes, like this beautiful skull of flowers card shows you, and you need to come into your own as this beautiful Page of Swords and this beautiful High Priestess. Both of these are talking about you, Capricorn, and this is an absolutely beautiful reading. Now we're gonna do one card here of some advice from our angels. Angels, what advice and spirit guides do you have for our Capricorns right now in the area of love? What advice do you have? The ocean. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its powers and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. So how this speaks to me, because I am a Capricorn as well, I love taking baths. I'm a big salt bath taker. I don't go a day without taking one because it's soothing, it's relaxing. It kind of washes off all the energy of the day. It helps me feel and stay super positive. So this is telling me if you're feeling any moments of low about this person, right? About this potential air sign, this potential Libra. Spirit's telling you that water is calling you of some sort, whether it's go to the ocean, whether it's take a bath, whether it's go to the pool. We still have warm days, at least in my neck of the woods, ahead of us. It's still definitely pool weather for me. So they want you to relax and enjoy yourself. You will find some happiness putting yourself by the water. So thank you for that clarification, Spirit. Moving forward, I want you, Capricorns, to focus in on you because you are sitting pretty. I don't want you to worry about this possible air sign from the past. They are going through it. They are hurting. You are not. And your outcome is going to be very beautiful. You are going to truly be creating through the ashes. And the situation definitely is going to improve for you. So Capricorn, thank you so much for joining me. Again, if it's something that resonated with you, I ask that you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you.